I am almost done setting up our pool for the summer, but we have one more thing to do, so let's see what it takes to put this filter together so we get clean water in our pool all summer long. So the first thing you've got to do is attach some hoses to this clamp. So this pool specifically has a 2 intake and then 1 out. So we've attached it all, put the clamps on, and then you're going to take your intake ports and slide these in the pool in these black ports, and they just slide in kind of like that. So you might get a little bit of gray sticking outside. So we're going to get those 2 in. Oh, and if it's the first year you've done this, they may be a little squished and stiff. So you got to kind of, I find twisting helps get them to come through all the way. And then we take our T, these 2 guys, and we're going to clamp them down. And we're going to use these little clamps that it comes with. So it's just all plastic and it's a screw. You put it together and twist it around, and it clamps everything down. So we slide it on the black. I like to hold the other end and push it in as far as I can. And then we twist the clamps on. And then we're going to do the same thing with the next one. So hold the inside port, twist this on as far as it'll go, and then take your clamp and just hold the top, give it a couple twists till it's nice and tight. So that is the first part. This is going to be your intake. Then for the output, we have this little guy, and this is what is going to slide on to the other side over here. And then this is your outtake port. So we're going to slide this in just like we did the other one, this part, and clamp. So let's get that done. So this one is all the way over on the side for this guy. Same thing, give it a little twist if you need to get it as flush as possible. So with this one important thing, and the arrow shows you arrow up, this guy goes on the top. Slide in your little clamp, and then we're going to do the same thing. Hold it, clamp it in place nice and tight. Then once we have that done, we're going to have these. So you've got the plus side and then that lower side. This plus is going to be your intake. So the one that has the 2 hoses going to one will go into here. And then this is your output. So let's clamp those down. So it's the same idea as the pool. You get your hose, you twist it on, get it in as far as you can. Take one of your clamps and just twist it on. And then we're going to do the same thing with the other side. Give it a good twist. Just get it down as far as you can. Get your clamp. Let's see, that side. And clamp it on. So now I've got my filter all set. I'll probably get a little stone to put this guy on, but I am ready to put water in my pool and have a fun summer.